Buongiorno everyone. Welcome to Player Ratings. We're going to wrap this up because we're not very happy, and we've got some drinks to get to, and it's very cold. So let's fucking get this out the way.
Back alley, you know.
Looks a little bit suspect. Probably looks like we're dealing drugs or something a little bit more
entertaining than that game too.
So let's get on it. Minimum Martin Dubravka.
I can't 7. He did what he had to do. You're not going to say a penalty from that Bosnian, Serbian, I don't know where it's from. Yugoslavian, is that still a country? Serbia, Montenegro, one of the two, you know. The game did a really good save from Batshuayi. I think it was Batshuayi anyway. It was the other end of the pitch I was seeing, but no, it was a good save. Did I?
7.
Too bad. 7s.
Oh, that means I'm going to take Yedlin. Yeah, I didn't think he had a great game, but he just got massively caught out, and it's the thing we've been saying all fucking week. I don't even think you need to say it. It's just fucking known, especially as a fullback. Don't try not to get too close to
you can
Zaha.
Look at it two ways. You can look at it from Benitez's standpoint, who's professional. He's a manager. He's probably worked with Yedlin constantly. He's probably got the right to be pissed off. He's probably spoke to him, didn't dive into all his players to Zaha. I would like to think that would be a talking point at least at once. I think as a fan and as a player, I think, you know, like whether you've played football, junior level, whatever, I think if you get sometimes that split second, you think you can get the ball, you can't for it. And obviously all it takes is a split second with Zaha because you're competitive. But I think that's the whole point of being professional, and that's what takes it to the next level of being a defender, having the composure to not just dive in. And I think he hasn't got that, and I like Edlin, and I think he's a very good Premiership player. But I think that's the difference between like a top 8 team or a top 8 right back, full back, because they've got that composure, you know, and he hasn't got it really good going forward. Catches out quite a lot at the back sometimes doing that, you know, and I think he gets a lot of leeway where I always hammer Dummett. He doesn't really make mistakes that Dummett, to be fair. I just don't really rate him. Where Yedlin does, if he makes a mistake, it tends to cost him.
I'd have to go just hit him middle of the market because I don't want to be too harsh on him. He kind of did cost him the game, so I'd maybe have to give him a 5. Would you agree with that? Yeah.
I'd go 5.
Shaw?
I thought he's second best defender of the day. I thought he was good, played really well. I thought we were really good in defence, bar that one mistake. I'd give him a 7. I thought he was good.
Yeah. I'd go Lascelles, aka Captain Dogshit. I thought he had a good game today. Now,
he gets some sick out of him. I love him, mate. I love him.
He's inconsistent, I think. Like, he's obviously got the leadership skills that got him captaincy. How old was he? He was, I think, 21 or something when he got captaincy. Like, that speaks volumes. That, like,
I think physically sometimes he looks a lot older than he is, but then, like, even he did a great tackle on Zaha, but then without thinking, he just hoofed the ball and it got them straight back on the attack. I think little things like that. But, you know, that comes in time. You're not, like, the complete player until you're 26. Sometimes you can't. I'll be Maldini's at 17, you know what I mean? Like,
I'd probably have to give him a 7 today. The walk and winded Lejeune.
Fucking saving private Lejeune. He's had another game until he's out until probably midway next season again. So look, I like him, but you know he'll come back next year. Hopefully this is the last of his injury troubles. If it happens again, get rid. Simple as that. Like, you're paying someone 40 grand a week. It's not his fault. It's horrible. But as a club, you cannot stand still. You could come back, and we've got 2 new defenders. Not going to get back in the team. Could be in League 2, League B, playing for Troyes or something. You know, I don't know. He's alright. He's a good player. He's really good switching the ball up, but too injury prone. Not for me. I'll give him a 6.
Yeah, that's alright.
I'd give him a 7 if he stayed on the pitch.
If he didn't get injured for another 16 years. I'd maybe have to go with Matt Ritchie and Ritchie. I thought he had a good game. Like,
Ritchie, mate, I'm a big fan.
I think he's kind of sussed out working with Almiron because he just always looks up and tries to like get them like around balls doing the line, doesn't he? So he's just always like looking up and looking for a forward pass to Almiron, which is what we want. That's why we've fucking got Almiron. That's why we've got a guy with that much pace. Just get the ball into the channel to him.
I think a full pre-season, like obviously this bit of season, full pre-season, Almiron and Ritchie working together, left back, left wing. I think they could be excellent next season. I think them. Ritchie, I was saying, like, obviously people laugh, like obviously he's all laughing. I was saying, like, Ritchie to me is like the Johnny O'Shea of Newcastle. Like what Johnny O'Shea was to Man U. He's never quite good enough to start. And for us, the situation we're in, he does start. You know what I mean? But I think if we want to push forward, Ritchie would still be someone that I don't get rid of. He would constantly be in my squad, in and out. You know what I mean? He's the Johnny O'Shea. That's what he is. The Ronnie Johnson. That's what he is to me. Like, but no, I like him. I like Ritchie.
Yeah, I thought you had a bit. Oh, I'm not comfortable with it. He had a bit of a typical fucking Ritchie day, and it's like every week we can say the same rating. Like we might even say this week in, week out. We might as well just copy and paste what we say about Richie every day and just fucking sticking in every player ratings. Because he puts a graft in and he was solid at it, like defensively as well. Because now he's not a defender, but I think he had a great day all around. So I'd maybe have to give him a 7 as well. Ki Sung Hyung.
I would give Key a 6, to be honest.
Okay.
That's Steve's Harris in Dale Flash.
We'll just skip down. Yep. Hayden, I'd probably have to do the same. Like,
some good tackles.
I hate Hayden. I just didn't want him anywhere near the squad, but he does the job, doesn't he?
Scored about Hayden. Like, it's mad. I've been saying get Shelby in, but Hayden did 4 things throughout the whole game, which was break up play. As soon as Shelby come on, you went in like a madman, missed, went doing the wings. I got a penalty. I don't know. I like Hayden. I don't like him. Like I could see him playing in League 2 and not making a difference. But it's weird how football works sometimes.
I think alright. I'd maybe have to give him a 6. We'll just quickly talk about Shelby. We don't usually talk about subs, but what do you think about Shelby today? We've been screaming out from all day, raging he didn't start. That's probably the reason he didn't start, because I just his confidence is down, innit?
Packed his bags and he's in Magaroni.
He's already on holiday. 12 performance. Should have started. But that's probably a reason that he didn't. Yeah. So we'll go for the forwards now. Perez
worked really hard. Some nice touches again. Typical Perez. When we didn't win, he doesn't score. Great touches. Neat end up. You'd think he'd learn how to some end product after every 4 or 5 years of playing football, but nah. He's alright. Yeah. 7. Everybody's getting a 7. I've realised.
just ram it up to 7. We're cooled. I'd probably have to give a 7 to Almiron now, to be honest. Like,
he worked hard.
Yeah, like these ratings are high. I think we give lower ratings sometimes when we win. Yeah. Like these are like high ratings, like 7s and stuff, because we're pretty shit, especially in the second half. Yeah. But with Almiron, he's just dangerous, isn't he? Like he's had a little bit of criticism this week because he hasn't got an assist or anything. Like, people just say he just runs, but
a week before
it's what you do.
The most chances, it's ridiculous. Like
he creates chances. He tries. He just doesn't stop running. He's an absolute fucking engine.
You can't guarantee an assist. It takes 2 people. So if you're creating chances, you need someone to finish it. Newcastle's issue for the past 2 seasons, 3 seasons, 4 seasons, whatever, bar the championship was kind of put the ball in the back of the net. We probably had the same issue in the championship, but you had 12 chances every half. Like, Gale took 7 to score 1. You know what I mean? Like, so Almiron, I like him. I think he gives us something totally different. I don't think we've got the right players for him to play in our system.
I think we need to build around him in the summer if we're going to get a budget. If we're going to get 75 to 100 million,
we focus on target man. And as much as I like Rondon, it might be a bit controversial. I think we really focus on a target man. Like Benitez does, and it suits our budget the way we play really well. But I think next season, what you want is an Almiron, Perez and another player like that, like with a forward game and just interlinking, switching, constantly moving with a finisher. You know what I mean? Like, instead of, because I think if you're playing long ball, you're constantly on the defence. Like, it's negative. I think we need to be a bit more positive next season. But it depends who you buy. Because if you didn't buy someone, you need to play that way to make sure we're still.
Yeah. So. We'll link this in with starting with Rondon. Do you think we should sign him as main number 9 next season? Because I think we should sign him, but as like a number 2, because he'd be a very, very good backup.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
But I think we need someone more clinical.
If we sign him, we're just going to be in the same situation next year, and there's no progress again. So yes, we'll sign Almiron, but if you just sign Rondon, I would get someone else. I don't know who, so it's not like I have names out there. I really don't. You know what I mean? Like,
that's all you did to do.
I'd give him a 7, but.
He missed a lot of chances. He had them. He was getting in the right place at the right time and stuff. But
he's not clinical either.
He did have 5 or 6 chances.
Where people say he's really good. He was missing chances upon chances. We need a clinical striker, and I don't know who that is. I really don't, because it's football. I say get Kino from Juventus. Get Kino from Juventus. He's getting racially abused and everything over there. Come on, you know what I mean? Like, this country's actually diverse. Like, you know what I mean? We're not set in the 1800s. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, get over here.
No, I reckon we need a big target man. Because if we've got like 3 midgets up front, like Almiron, Perez, and another little midget,
you have a fast, dynamic player who's not a midget.
I think you need someone a bit taller, mate. I think
that's old-fashioned, me personally. I think that's like you look at City, like
little and large.
I know not City doing as well. We've got Sterling, Aguero, and Sonia. They're not exactly big.
Because they can play the ball with the feet.
Well, exactly.
They can play the ball on the deck. Well, not good.
What we need, you know what I mean? But it's possibly unrealistic because we're not going to invest in players like that. So I think we're probably going to end up sticking with a target man. Then you've got to try and find the best target man you can
on the budget.
That's the thing. Like, I don't know the kind of target man I like. I like that Pele that was at Southampton. And he's national off to China for some money, but. That kind of target man, because he's a bit silky now. He's a bit silky. He's a target man. Where Rondon, he's not really silky. He does what he needs
Just
to
a
do,
brute, innit?
but he can't really do anything else. Like, we need someone that can. But I mean, even if you have a target man, ideally have someone that's a target man that can play. Shearer could play. You know what I mean? I'm not saying we're gonna get it the next year because it's not possible. But
Rating for one on the day.
What?
Rating? Did you give him one? You give him 7, didn't you?
Yeah,
you give him
7.
7. Right, so wrap that up. We're going to get warm and have a few beers, and hopefully we'll get a win against Leicester on Friday night, because I've been to 2 games this week, lost them both, so I'm really, really, really not happy.
I'm going to be watching that one in the house with a cold can of Foster's.
Ooh. You're not stealing it, like? Nah,
I'm a bit tired.
Alright, no worries. Anyway, enjoy yourself. We'll see you during the week. See you later.